I find it interesting that a very, very large percentage of our population just don't want to know. They don't want to look back. They don't want to even study recent history. Well, something monumental happened just over 4 years ago. I think we know what that is. That was the unleashing of COVID-19 in North America. And then just over 3 years ago, they came up with this magic vaccine that was supposed to fix everything. And since that magic vaccine has come out, people don't want to talk. First, they were all yappy. They were on Facebook saying, hey, I got the vax. I'm safe. You're scum. You won't live. You'll die. We heard these people. I mean, I know it's vulgar to say that, but there were people on television taking shots at people that weren't vaccinated, calling us anti-vaxxers, putting us in a bucket, putting us in a situation where we had to fight and say, we're not anti-vaxxers. We're not against vaccines. A lot of us were vaccinated. I was vaccinated as a child. At one time, I believed in vaccines, and at one time, I didn't have any choice. My parents chose to vaccinate me, so I had no choice. And I think we can look back at history and say that most of the vaccines did some sort of benefit. Now, we can't say that now. Now we have the most medicated people in the world, okay, in history, and we have the sickest people in the world. So it's not really hard to connect the dots, okay? Is it the vaccines? Is it the food? Is it the air quality? I think it's a combination of all the above. But now that we've exposed this vaccine, and now that we're seeing all of the repercussions from the vaccine, why can't we as a collective, okay, as a society, all stand up together and say, listen, we're not here to pick and point and say, hey, you did this and you did that and you took this and I didn't take that and I'm better than you and whatever. What we should be saying is measure up, show us the data, show us the proof, because we have lots of proof that says that you're liars. And I'm talking about the NIH, the World Health Organization, and our own governments who are all involved in putting this scheme together. Now let's find out why they put this scheme together. We know it's fake. We know it's fake. You'd have to be a moron to not know that you were put together. And if you took the vax, I feel for you. But there might be things that you can do to reverse some of the effects of the vax. But you're never going to find out when you're wearing a diaper, okay? When you're wearing a diaper, you're sucking your thumb and you're in your closet, and every time Justin Trudeau comes on or Joe Biden comes on, and you know they're idiots, you know they're mental midgets, you know they're morons, and you believe that these people hold the power that they hold. They don't hold anything. They're just puppets, okay? They're just paid puppets, and they're compromised. That's why they're easy to manipulate. When you have video footage, when you have all sorts of information on someone, you can make them do whatever you want them to do whenever you want them to do it, because being exposed isn't an option. So I think everyone should put on their big boy and big girl pants and say, okay, listen, we're all on the same team. Let's stop fighting each other. Let's find out what happened just over 3 years ago, actually 3 years and 4 months ago. What happened when this magic potion came out, and what are the effects of this magic potion?